Hey everybody, this is RighteousFreed, back with another Apex Arena video. This time featuring myself versus Wagamama. This is actually the second time that I have played against this player. And, well, we're just going to see what happens here. It's going to be a very weird turn of the events as I try to bait him out to get an easy win. Or at least what I hope will be an easy win. But we're going to jump right into it. I start off, I ban Rain because I hate him. Should have never been made. He bans my Juggler, pretty standard. He picks Elwin. I ban Alustriel and Iris, that way he doesn't have any port and Alustriel can't dominate the map. I pick Ledin because he banned my tank. He bans Resentiel and Ares, pretty solid. He then picks, we're going to pause it right here, he picks Liana. Now, he does that because I banned out one of his healers here. And I did that intentionally to force him to do that. Now, what this is going to let me do, it's going to let me ban two of the more important picks there so that I don't have to deal with them. So I get rid of his Albedo and Zerida, that way he's forced to pick one of his tanks and I can ban more DPS. I pick Alustriel for map control. He bans Iris and Hiei. He picks Juggler. Kind of confused. If he picked Landis, it would have been a little better. I ban Licorice and Yulia, don't have to deal with that. I pick Weiler because I only have 2 healers left. He bans Elwin and Zerida. He picks Bozel. I ban Shafaniel Akka, so there's no rush and he has no more DPS. I pick Yulia for control. Bans Resentiel and Delit. He picks Resentiel. And I pick Liana. Now, this game was the first one where I took Tiaris out of my box because I feel like Liana's going to be a little bit better. He's going to position here. I'm positioning, we're just moving up. I'm surprised he didn't move her up a little bit. It's probably because of my Alustriel there, though. Gonna pause it. Faction buff, because I'm looking for an opportunity. I want to be able to kill off Elwin, because that's the only person I care about. Range is massive. So, let's see. Moves Elwin down here. I can't reach that spot with a 2 range. Gospel's up. I move forward. He moves forward. I act again. So now, what I saw here, the only thing I care about is Elwin. Because I moved up here, he has a life. I don't... I can kill off the first life, but then he's just going to move Liana, heal him up. Or he's just going to move around, kill off, and then he's going to be fine, and then he can just reset. So, what I did here... Well, I go up here, Juggler guards, I neutralizing fire to make him think that I made a mistake. And then move back over here. Elwin comes, Rain of Glories. Moves right over there, defensive, that's fine. Kills my Alustriel. Looks like I made a mistake. Did this intentionally. He has Swordsmith's Metal. So, I got the Menace, poke him down, Juggler comes in and jumps. That's fine, he only hits my Yulia though. I Righteous Duel to bring him over here, because I know I can kill him. Bam. Dies super easy. So he black holes. It's a bunch of debuffs right there. And the reason why he didn't single target is because he only had Bozel to do that, and I would have healed up and gotten my talent up. That way I would have lived through anything, even though he probably wouldn't be able to kill me anyways. So, what I do here, at this point I know I've won the match. Move Liana, melee range, to heal up and remove some debuffs. At this point, he's too far in. There is no possible chance of winning because I got the only thing I needed gone, which was Elwin. Hold on. Is Bozel able to move? He heals up a bunch. Okay, Bozel has boots on. Juggler has free reign with a beast shock, but that's not gonna matter. I just move over here. Godly Menace stops him from guarding. Punch him down. Now, excuse me. So he's just gonna flail around a little bit. But at this point, there's almost nothing he can do. I'm just gonna wait till my Godly Menace comes off cooldown, and then I'm just gonna start killing everybody. Now, he's trying to get into the middle to keep me from getting anywhere. Attacks my Leaden. Fight a little bit. But can't munch at anybody. Now, I'm able to kill off Bozel here because my Leaden's Righteous Duel was active, so it stopped him from guarding and moving. Just goes around. Probably just trying to see if he can outlast me. Because he does have a bit of damage above, but it's just a matter of time. I just punch right through, a bunch of damage. Get a little bit of poking. Now, one of the more interesting things is... So he's trying to block off again. He doesn't realize that even though I have Zealots, he only looks to guard for the hero's attack. Zealots deal physical damage, but Yulia deals magic damage. So because he doesn't have Great Dragon Barrier, she's just vulnerable. Side prayer. Hold on. Should be gone. Okay, my Righteous Duel's gone. That doesn't matter. Waits. Vindication to give her a faction buff. Then I just come here, use Discipline. Burst him down. And then he gives up. So, there's a lot more than just sacrificing. Like, I could have easily gone in, killed Bozel off with Alustriel, but if I did that, if I killed him off with Jade Storm, I would have not been in a position to use Yulia to get to Elwin. It would have been a much, much longer duel, and he would have been a lot more protected. Like, I probably could have gotten control of the center easier, but may not have been as easy because he could have put a bunch more. Like, if he kept putting Rosenseal's debuff protection on him, I might not have been able to get to him. I mean, I had Righteous Duel and Godly Menace. It probably just would have been a lot longer than normal, but he could have gone after Yulia. He could have Sacred Beast him and then Beast Shock to keep me locked down. But moral of the story, sometimes you gotta play a little defensively. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. RighteousFreed out.